thank you for joining me for this workout today. We are going to be doing no equipment, cardio, and a little bit of abs. You do have the option, as you can see, I'm seated in my chair. I will be demonstrating this workout today with all of the exercises seated, so really easy modifications if it is your preference to stay in the chair. For those of you that would like to work a little bit more or prefer to be standing, all of these exercises can be done standing out of the chair, and I even challenge you to maybe move a little bit side to side or forward and back when the moves feel comfortable to allow that for yourself. So go ahead, make sure that you are subscribed, get your water, get your chair if you need it, and we're gonna get started right now. We are all set. Let's get moving side to side. So if you are standing, you're gonna have a little bit more mobility in the hips, but I still want this side to side coming from the core, from the upper body. So try not to swish those hips. If you are in the chair, it's gonna be a little bit easier. You should feel those obliques working nice and easy there. And then just go ahead and give me a reach with the hands. So kind of from the hip on out. And it's not really gonna be a separation of warm up, workout, and cool down today. It's gonna just kind of flow from less difficult on up. So kind of like a big rolling hill. We'll take them up slowly and then decrease them slowly. Cross those arms through the body, so a little bit bigger through the arms. Now you should definitely feel the core getting nice and warm. Hips stay heavy in the chair if you are working from a seated position today. And very nice. Take those arm circles forward, and you can keep them lower if that's more comfortable in the shoulders, as long as you are moving and grooving. Take them back. Getting nice and warm. Go ahead, give me left arm up, right knee. Move them together. And then move them opposite. So now they're gonna be pulling down and up at the same time. Should feel the core warming up. You can make this as low or high intensity as you would like today. Switch sides, so up, together. So same range of movement, same pathway. Do not start leaning back. Good, you should hopefully be getting just a little bit warm as we are working here. I know my heart rate is coming up. Take them towards each other now, knee towards elbow. You can see I'm not really actively crunching. I'm just drawing my leg and my knee up as I'm bringing my elbow down. Very good. Few more there. I feel a little bit of that leg workout still. Here we go. Widen those legs, and you're gonna bring one foot in as you reach across the body. So getting a little bit down into the legs today. You will find that with one side of the body coming in and you reaching across it, you're not able to go really far. So if you're feeling like, I can't really get to where I want to go, it's normal. Very good. And we're gonna go back to alternating with those knee lifts. Now I want you to kind of scoop those arms up and back. So if you can see there with the elbow, I'm keeping that soft bend in through my arm. I want you to scoop up, leg follows. Hang in there, you're doing good. Now, instead of coming all the way down, can you pause right there in the middle and press up? If that is uncomfortable, keep working in the full range or give me a half at the bottom. Working in a half range will allow you to pick up the pace a little bit more. Getting warm. It's working. You're working. I'm working. Open and close. Good. Try to keep those elbows up so they're right off of the shoulder. Get into those chest muscles a little bit. Take those feet wide, and then let's go ahead, reach down for the floor on the right side, up and over with the left. Heavy in that left hip. Very good. Don't go to the other side just yet. Right arm up, fingertips touch just lightly to the outside of the head. Bring it down, twist across. You do not have to touch. Eight, 9, 10. Beautiful job. On over to the other side. 10 of these here. Right hip stays heavy. Hug those abs in. I'm gonna give you a bonus one here in case you missed that first one. Left fingertips to the ear, towards the right knee. Two and one. Feet stay wide. I want you to bring them in, cross and open, alternating which leg crosses at the top. Arms follow. So if your right leg is on top, right arm. Good. If you are standing, picking up both feet is going to be a little bit difficult. Just give me a tap of one foot in front of the other. You can keep those arms lower if that's more comfortable. I feel this in my legs. Smaller movement. You can do one leg at a time if you need a bit more of a modification here. Whew. Good. Now, give me some fast feet here, right off of the hips. See if you can keep those feet off of the floor. You're going to be working into those hip flexors a little bit. Try not to lean back. Give me little mini arms here. Actually, let's go ahead, give me some jump rope arms here, a little bit of movement in the wrist if that's comfortable. If not, just these nice low circles. Good, let's give it a couple more seconds. And beautiful, beautiful job. Okay, you're gonna kind of turn yourself to the right. The left leg is gonna come back. Arms are overhead or to the front, knee in. So kind of like a knee driver. Same thing if you are standing, you're just getting a little bit bigger range of motion. Let's go for 20 on this right side. Halfway there. Five more. 2 and 1. Beautiful, to the front. palms forward, pull the shoulders back. Moving through some of that upper core. I didn't forget about your left side. Don't worry. If for some reason I just jinxed myself and I do forget it, let me know in the comments. Remind me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm really worried about it, about forgetting. So we're gonna go straight into it. Turn slightly over to the left. Same thing if you are standing, you're just able to get this right leg further back. 20 here, towards the left side. Halfway there. Two, one. Beautiful job. Come to the front. You should hopefully be breathing a little bit heavy. Jumping jack, legs, arms up, overhead, opening at the same time. Nice, easy pace here. And 5, 4, 2, and 1. Hacky sack legs, reach the opposite hand. The higher up they are, the more you are gonna have to work. So from the top, from the middle, or down, nice and low. See if you can kind of get to a jog. If it needs to be slower, it is still good. You are still working, so don't be hard on yourself. Do not beat yourself up. If you need a smaller movement or more modifications. Little bit of inner thigh work here to make sure you are kind of crunching that stomach in on this one. Like I said, light in the core today. Heavy on the cardio. You've got it, you've got it. Good. Arms up overhead, straight down, kick the leg. Now, how fast can you go? If this big movement is slowing you down, give me a shoulder touch or shoulder touch with the thumbs, wherever you can move, nice and quick. Cardio is about keeping that heart rate up and keeping the body moving. Some of us may take more or less work to keep the heart rate up, and that is okay. Give me those feet there, shake them out a little bit. Awesome, awesome job. Back to the sides. This time, we're gonna kind of lean forward, crunch those abs in. It doesn't have to be big. If this is uncomfortable in the low back, bring the knee up. As your modification, 20 of these alternating. Almost halfway there, 9 and 10 on this one. Give me that reach, tap the shin or the thigh or the ankle, wherever you can get to. 9 and 10, beautiful. Bring yourself around, nice smooth circle, but keep it tight, speed it up. We're gonna go 10 in this direction. So right now I'm going counterclockwise. You might have started in a different direction. Either way, that's all right. You just reverse it on the next round. Oh, goodness. And roll through, other side. Heavy in those legs. We're also kind of working out the spine. in. Beautiful job. Bring those arms up, reach it over, and switch. And I kind of let myself lean on the forearm so I can really open up this body, open up those obliques. Arms don't have to go any bigger than they want to, than what feels good and healthy for you today. Don't tell yourself, no, last week it was fine. I did this, no problem. If the body feels different today, listen to it. And very nice, arms up to the top. Now, if you are in the chair, you actually have something to turn towards and your hips are immobilized. If you are standing, you're gonna just have to engage a little bit more thinking into those hips and make sure that they are not swiveling from side to side. Arms up, reach back, just to where that arm kind of grazes the top of the chair. Abs, pull in. Very good. Hang on here. You should be noticing that heart rate, hopefully, is coming down. Your breathing is getting a little bit easier. So you've made it over the top of the hill. Last set here. Very good. Oh goodness. It's definitely working. Go ahead here, right fingertips just outside of the ear, and you're gonna reach the left hand across, kind of over the top of that left knee. Open this arm, take it back. So you're gonna kind of pull this left shoulder back into place, reach, and back. I would say we were good together. Good, let's do 7 more on this side. And very good. Take that down. Same thing on the other side, left fingertip, so you are not pulling on the neck. This is just to keep this arm up and out so you have a little bit of a light stretch in through the chest and front of the shoulder there. Reach across. When you pull back, pull this right arm back. Should be pulled in and engaged. You should feel a little bit of work in there, a little bit of work in that rear shoulder as you come back. Beautiful. Last one right here. Take it down. Okay, you should definitely be starting to feel good. Maybe a little bit tired. Take a nice good deep breath in. Connect, like folding a piece of paper, just flat. Flatten yourself down towards the thighs. Lift, engage the core, keeping this good posture here. This is one of the ones that we're slowing down with. We're going slow so we can pay lots of attention to how you feel. Hips stay in the chair. Low back is part of your core muscles. Squeeze your booty as you do this, let it help. It's important to keep this strong. And because it is such a sensitive area, it's an area a lot of people avoid messing with, which is a good thing. You do not want to mess with the low back. You don't want to aggravate it, but you also don't want it to get weak, because the weaker it is, the more prone to pain and injury you are. So let's do one more here. If it feels good, take it down good. Now, shimmy, side to side again, and it's just kind of like pushing the rib cage out, kind of sliding it off of the hips. And you can even give me a little bit of arms there if it feels good. Don't be scared to get a little groovy or funky with it. Make it weird. Have fun. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. Exhale, fall to the right. Skim over those legs. That should feel amazing. Up on the left. One more time there. Exhale, skim, and up. Two to the left. Exhale, skim to the front. Inhale, up on the right. Exhale. And all the way up. Drop those arms. Open those elbows back. Stretch the chest without pushing the stomach forward. Exhale, round the spine. Fingertips together. Inhale. Exhale, give the world a big hug. Inhale. And exhale one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Drop those arms. Roll yourself back up. Nice. Good, solid, deep breath in. Let the body just kind of melt into the chair. That was a quick workout. It wasn't incredibly intense, but hopefully you felt challenged and you felt a little bit of work. Break up the week in between our 2 big total body days. Something a little different, but anyways, long story short, I do appreciate you guys watching and joining me for this workout. Until our next one, like I always say, drink your water, eat your good food, take good care of yourself, and I will see you guys again very soon. Thank you so much.